Yes, you do.
He runs the terrain park for the snowboarders.
Oh, really?
That's like the rails and the jumps and you're busy.
No, you did that?
We don't exclude skiers in the train park
Well,
either.
no, the skiers do go. They're crazy, but they do go. It looks a little easier to do that kind of stuff on a snowboard than skis, but people do it on skis.
They do it on skis. They do.
Pull on up to that microphone.
I got to get a little closer to that mic.
There you go. So here's what's going on. Sport House and...
we got Ice Harbor and White Pass and Hapo all came together to put on the
4th annual TC Throwdown. Now, here's what he's been doing. Everybody knows where Clover Island is, right?
Yeah.
You know where we had the thunder on the island all summer?
Yeah.
That area. Well, for the last couple of weeks, what have you been doing, Eric?
We have been farming snow.
Snow.
Hang on a second. You've been farming snow. How do you farm snow?
Well, you get a good head farm snower, Swookie. He has been every night getting a crew together to go to the Coliseum and pick up the Zamboni shavings. And
Zamboni shavings.
Gotcha. All right.
So-
That's called farming snow?
well, you have to come. Everybody asks how you get the snow, and we just said we just farm it. So
So they've been piling up their Zamboni shavings out at Clover Island, and they're cut. And is it melting? Is it
no, well,
it's-
it melts out a little bit. We usually get about a quarter of it that melts out every year, but we have insulation around it in a box, and then we carpet it, and then we tarp it, and once you get enough of it, it really starts insulating itself.
Wow.
Now tell us what TC Throwdown is. It's basically like jumps and...
Well, it's a rail jam and with an expo around the outside. We've got the Ice Harbor Beer Garden this year, so you can have a beer and watch. But the guys come in from all around the Northwest, skiers and snowboarders, and have this competition. And then we have giveaways and food and beer and Burton and K2 and Sport House, White Pass.
You had me at farming snow.
Yeah. That is really cool how you guys do that.
So 4th annual. Wow, I can't believe it. I remember when you started this a few years ago. Okay, so they're doing, this is how it's going down. 3:30 open practice. Jam starts at 4. We're doing awards at 5. You're doing a K2 high ollie contest.
So
what is that?
It's basically like a reverse limbo for snowboarding. So they go over the bar, and the higher they get. So they'll get sometimes about 3 to 4 feet off the ground getting over this bar. It's pretty neat to watch.
Awesome.
Pro practice, invite starts, White Pass cornhole contest.
We're going to be giving away a snowboard for that one. So we'll have a little cornhole tourney going on the outside. The 2 winners will actually end up getting to get on the snow and final it out there and win a snowboard. So be kind of
non-skiers are going, cornhole.
Well, what's a cornhole contest?
When we're skiing, we like to see corn.
Yeah.
It's the way it's groomed.
Okay.
Anyway, Hapo Pro Purse Awards at 8:20, and then Solar Spirits After Party.
Yes, the after party will be a blast. We'll be upstairs, the 4th floor. We have an open jam, which is for amateurs. Anybody can come and sign up for it. Sign-ups at Sport House, and then the pro invite then starts a little later in the evening. So we have pros from all over the Northwest coming in. So there's kind of an amateur competition and then the pro competition.
So give us your predictions for snowfall. Of course, my husband is weirdly thinking he's going to go skiing Thanksgiving weekend, and I said, no, you're probably not.
I think there could be a resort or 2 open in the Northwest.
Thanksgiving weekend, maybe?
Maybe. Baker's definitely always done well.
Possibility. Okay.
White Pass, maybe. I know Kevin, our GM up there, is if we have it, he will open after Thanksgiving. So
okay, all right.
That is awesome. But I would say second week in December.
Second week December is when we need to plan.
That's my guess.
Okay.
So.
All right.
And then what is the winter looking like? Because these people that work the mountain, they kind of know.
Right now, they're predicting 135% above average snowfall.
Whoa.
Last year, we were about 20% below. So last year was a pretty good year.
And last year was good.
It was good. So imagine that.
135 above.
Yeah. So 30. Yeah. So it's 100% and then 35% above normal.
Above that.
So,
Also, what you're telling me is it's going to be about 460 feet
Inches.
deep up there.
Inches of snow.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
you will not
perfect.
be able to look out the key window here. We'll get
Yeah.
snow everywhere. It will be snow getting dogs and cats living
Snowmageddon.
together.
Snowmageddon is going to happen in 2017.